In this video, we're going to show you how to make electrical cord covers that attach to carpet using Velcro. Covering an electrical cord like this can help prevent tripping hazards. Just 1 yard of Surelast material, double-sided tape, thread, and 60 foot of Velcro hook will make 29 feet of electrical cord covers. That's only about $42 worth of materials. Let's get started and show you how easy these are to build. We're going to use Surelast material from Sailrite. Many materials will work just as well as Surelast, including Cordura, Odyssey 3, or even Sailrite. For an approximate finished width of about 4 inches, we need to cut strips that are 6 inches wide. The material that we're using is 60 inches in width, so we're going to cut the number of strips we need for the length of our desired cord cover. You'll notice the fabric here, Surelast, has 2 different sides. You'll see one is more coated than the other. We want the outsides to be facing each other. We'll be using the Sailrite ultrafeed LS1 sewing machine. We'll sew that in shut. We're going to create what is called a semi-flat felled seam. We do some reversing at the beginning, sew across its width here, and do some reversing at the end. The stitch is approximately a ½ inch away from the edge. Then we unfold the fabric and we'll create a top stitch here. This top stitch will catch that bottom layer you see here in the video. And this stitch will be approximately an 1/8 inch away from the fold here. We'll carefully pull apart the fold and we'll create this top stitch. We'll do a little bit of reversing here at the beginning and also some reversing at the end. Again, this is called a semi-flat felled seam. Since our fabric is 60 inches in length and we're joining 2 strips together, our finished electrical cord cover will be approximately 10 foot when done. You can obviously join however many strips you need. There's the stitch all complete, and here's the underside. We'll now create a ½ inch hem on the 2 extreme ends of the cord cover. We want to put the double-sided tape on the bottom side. You don't have to use double-sided tape, but we like it because it holds everything in place so that you don't have to worry about things moving when you take it to the sewing machine to sew. So we place double-sided tape on the bottom side of the fabric and then fold it over to approximately a ½ inch. We'll do that on both edges. Then we'll take it to the sewing machine and sew a straight stitch right across that hem. This ultrafeed sewing machine is great. It's a walking foot sewing machine, but you can also do this with a home sewing machine too, so don't be intimidated. Once that's done here, you do the same thing to the extreme far end. We'll sew a couple strips of Velcro to the outside surface of the cord cover. This Velcro should be lined up so it's flush with the long edge of the strip. We'll sew a straight stitch approximately an 1/8 inch in from the edge of the Velcro. This is a 1 inch width of Velcro. We do some reversing at the beginning to lock everything in place and then sew down its entire length. We'll show you a view from the front. On the other side, we'll install the Velcro in the exact same procedure. We've flipped this panel and we're starting from the opposite end. Not that that's important, but that's why it looks like we're sewing on the same piece again. It's just been flipped. We're sewing the Velcro to the outside surface of this cover. When sewing Velcro, it's important to take note that sometimes the Velcro won't lay flat on the top where the hook is. This is a hooked Velcro after all. The bottom side looks great, so don't be worried if your stitch looks a little bit weird because of the hook. Once the 2 sides of the hooked Velcro are sewn down, we'll create a hem along the length of the electrical cord cover. We'll use double-sided tape to hold the hem in place. We'll run the double-sided tape down the entire length on both sides. Peel off the transfer tape, revealing the glue, and then we'll create a hem that is exactly 1 inch in width so that the Velcro is facing on the underside instead of on the top side. It's easy to follow a 1 inch hem because we're basically just lining up that edge of the Velcro right along the fold that we're creating. So it's just like this in the video. And do the same procedure to the opposite side. Once that hem's created, we'll take it over to the sewing machine and sew the outer edge closest to the fold, approximately an 1/8 inch away. Along each one of the long edges of the Velcro, we want to sew this straight stitch in place. We'll not show all of that. Here it is with the cord cover done. And there's the bottom side. Now we're ready for application. These electrical cord covers with hooked Velcro stick beautifully to any looped carpet. These easy-to-make cord covers provide a great solution to securing electrical and computer cables to looped carpet. This hooked Velcro method allows you to fasten the cords in place without the use of adhesive tapes that could damage your carpet. You'll notice here that as we pull the cord cover up, the carpet wants to come up with the cover. This hooked Velcro system sticks very well to looped carpets. And it's easy to apply. Even a child can do it. Here's my son, Silas Grant. Totally washable and reusable. I'm Eric Grant with Sailrite. Thanks for watching this video.